I'm going to create an example of using ASP.NET with Microsoft Access Database. The first thing I'm going to do is to create a new ASP.NET project. ASP.NET website, and I'm going to give it a unique name and make sure that I know where it's being saved at. So I'm going to call it TestDB and OK that. And it brings up my ASP.NET website. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect to an Access database which has already been created. So I'm going to go to connect to a database, and the type of database that I want is a Microsoft Access database file. Now I could change that to SQL Server, which we'll be using in this chapter. But now I need to go track down where I've got that file saved at, and I happen to have some of these files saved. So let me find a small one that I can load up here. So I'll select that one. I'll test my connection to make sure that I've connected to this particular database. So what I've done with this website is that I've made a connection to this particular Microsoft Access database. So I'm going to OK that. And now I can either go with Solution, Explorer, and see all the files I've got in here, or I can look at my Database Explorer and see that I've got this one connected. So what I can do now, let me go to Design View. And here's my basic web page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of this. And in its place, let me select this. And in its place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop. Now let's see what we've got here. I've got some tables in here. I'm going to go drop my person table and just drag it, and I'm going to drop it on here. So let me do that. Okay. And I have a grid view. So this is just an example grid view, but the actual data is now connected and is connected to my web page. So let me right click, and I'm going to view this in the browser. Do I want to save this first? Yes. And when it comes up, it has my grid view. It has the code that I left on the original template for my web page, for my ASP.NET web page. So I'm connected to that database, and it has looks like it has 4 fields, and it's got 7 records in it. So I've created an ASP.NET website. I've added a Microsoft Access database to it. So that'll do it.